Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
James Marsden is an American actor, singer, and former model celebrated for his versatility, charm, and consistent presence across film and television. Born on September 18, 1973, in Stillwater, Oklahoma, Marsden grew up in a middle-class family with an early interest in acting. After studying broadcast journalism at Oklahoma State University, he left college to pursue a career in entertainment, a risk that paid off with a career spanning more than 3 decades. Marsden's early career began in the 1990s with appearances on popular TV series such as The Nanny, Saved by the Bell, The New Class, and Party of Five. His breakout came when he was cast as Scott Summers, better known as Cyclops, in Bryan Singer's X-Men 2000. His portrayal of the disciplined and heroic mutant leader cemented him as a recognizable Hollywood talent and brought him international fame. He reprised the role in several sequels, becoming a cornerstone of the early 2000s superhero boom. Though X-Men made him a star, Marsden's career has always stood out for its range. He transitioned seamlessly between genres, from romantic comedies and musicals to thrillers and television dramas. He showcased his comedic timing and musical talent in Hairspray, 2007, and Enchanted, 2007, playing the charming yet oblivious Prince Edward. These roles demonstrated his self-awareness and ability to parody his own good looks while maintaining sincerity and humor. In the 2010s, Marsden continued to evolve. He starred in romantic dramas such as The Best of Me, 2014, and ensemble comedies like Bachelorette, 2012. He also appeared in 27 Dresses, 2008, where his chemistry with Katherine Heigl solidified his reputation as one of Hollywood's most likable leading men. Television has been another major pillar of Marsden's success. He earned widespread acclaim for his performance as Teddy Flood in HBO's Westworld, 2016 to 2022. A complex role that allowed him to explore philosophical and emotional depth within a high-concept sci-fi framework. In 2023, he received critical praise for his comedic role in the meta-reality series Jury Duty, where he played an exaggerated version of himself, earning an Emmy nomination for his brilliantly self-deprecating performance. In recent years, Marsden has also appeared in family-friendly hits such as the Sonic the Hedgehog films, 2020-2022, further showcasing his universal appeal. Beyond acting, he is admired for his humility, professionalism, and enduring boyish charisma that has made him a favorite among fans and collaborators alike. James Marsden's enduring career reflects both his adaptability and genuine talent. He has never been confined to one type of role, instead, he's become a rare figure in Hollywood. A leading man equally comfortable as a romantic hero, comedic foil, or introspective character actor. With his continued presence in film and television, Marsden remains one of the industry's most respected and enduringly charming performers. James Marsden's career is a testament to balance between heartthrob appeal and genuine artistic craft, between blockbuster franchises and smaller, character-driven projects. Beyond his screen roles, he's known for his work ethic, charm, and quiet longevity in an industry that often favors reinvention over consistency. After establishing himself through X-Men, Marsden intentionally sought roles that broke the handsome hero mold. His supporting performance in The Notebook, 2004, as the kind and noble Lon Hammond Jr., offered a counterpoint to the film's main romance, earning him sympathy and respect from audiences who recognized his ability to add emotional weight even in a secondary role. His turn in Superman Returns, 2006, continued this pattern, Again, he played the decent rival in a love triangle, proving he could elevate such archetypes with depth and restraint. Marsden's comedic instincts began to shine through more prominently in Enchanted, 2007, where his portrayal of the idealistic Prince Edward was both hilarious and endearing. His willingness to lean into parody, complete with singing, exaggerated gestures, and self-aware humor, revealed a new dimension of his talent. The same year, his role as Corny Collins in Hairspray allowed him to show off his singing and dancing skills, while working alongside John Travolta, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Queen Latifah. In later years, Marsden diversified his filmography further. He took on darker and more dramatic roles in films like Straw Dogs, 2011, a remake of the 1971 thriller, where he played a Hollywood screenwriter drawn into violent conflict. He also appeared in The Box, 2009, a psychological thriller directed by Richard Kelly, in which he and Cameron Diaz face a moral dilemma with supernatural consequences. These choices reflected Marsden's willingness to explore flawed, complex characters rather than rely solely on charm. Television offered Marsden some of his most compelling work. In Westworld, he played Teddy Flood, a kind-hearted gunslinger who gradually gains self-awareness in a world of artificial intelligence and existential horror. His performance was nuanced and heartbreaking, blending heroism, innocence, and tragedy. The role earned him critical praise for his emotional range and depth. In contrast, Jury Duty, 2023, showcased Marsden's comedic brilliance. Playing a fictionalized version of himself, a vain, well-meaning celebrity stuck on jury duty, he effortlessly balanced satire with warmth. Critics lauded his performance as one of his career best, demonstrating how Marsden could make fun of his own image without ego. Off-screen, Marsden is known for his grounded personality and family-oriented lifestyle. He has 3 children and often speaks about how fatherhood has shaped his perspective on life and work. Despite his good looks and fame, he maintains a reputation for humility and professionalism. He avoids tabloid drama, choosing instead to let his work define him. Marsden is also respected for his thoughtful approach to acting. He has said that he enjoys roles that challenge him emotionally or subvert expectations. His performances often carry a quiet intelligence, a sense that he's fully aware of the human contradictions within each character. This sensitivity has made him a rare type of star, one who's both relatable and effortlessly charismatic. With upcoming projects in both film and television, James Marsden continues to reinvent himself without losing his authenticity. Whether in musicals, thrillers, comedies, or sci-fi epics, he brings a mix of warmth, wit, and heart that makes him one of Hollywood's most consistently enjoyable actors. His career stands as proof that talent, humility, and longevity can coexist in an ever-changing industry. James Marsden's early life played a key role in shaping the steady, humble confidence that defines his career. Born in Stillwater, Oklahoma, he was the son of Kathleen, a nutritionist, and James Luther Marsden, a food safety advisor. He grew up with 4 siblings in a tight-knit family environment that valued education and integrity. Marsden attended Putnam City North High School, where he developed a strong interest in performing. Though initially shy, he discovered a natural ease on stage through school plays and local theater. After high school, Marsden enrolled at Oklahoma State University to study broadcast journalism, but the lure of acting became too strong to ignore. He left college after his sophomore year to pursue acting full-time in Los Angeles, a move that his parents, while cautious, ultimately supported. His early days in Hollywood were marked by the same persistence and discipline that would later characterize his career. Marsden worked odd jobs and took every audition he could find, slowly building a resume of guest appearances on popular television series. His early TV work included appearances on The Nanny, Blossom, Touched by an Angel, and Saved by the Bell, The New Class. These roles helped him gain confidence and visibility in the industry. His first major break came in 1994 with the short-lived ABC series Boogie's Diner, and later, a recurring role on Second Noah. However, it wasn't until Disturbing Behavior, 1998, opposite Katie Holmes, that Marsden made a significant impact in film. His brooding, mysterious performance as the high school rebel Steve Clark showcased his leading man potential. Then came X-Men 2000, which transformed Marsden into a household name. As Cyclops, the disciplined and emotionally restrained leader of the mutants, he embodied a complex mix of authority, vulnerability, and moral strength. Although the role sometimes placed him in the background compared to flashier characters like Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, Marsden's portrayal gave Cyclops credibility and dignity. Fans and critics alike praised his ability to convey the weight of leadership and suppressed emotion beneath his stoic exterior. Yet, rather than being boxed into superhero roles, Marsden consciously broadened his career trajectory. He appeared in Sugar and Spice, 2001, and Interstate 60, 2002, films that allowed him to explore more comedic and romantic tones. His performance in The Notebook, 2004, demonstrated his gift for subtlety. As Lon, he made audiences genuinely empathize with a man who loses his love to another. Playing the role with grace and quiet heartbreak, the late 2000s saw Marsden's golden comedic era. Enchanted, 2007, and Hairspray, 2007, allowed him to display a rare combination of self-aware humor, musicality, and charisma. Both films became commercial and critical successes, proving Marsden could be funny, endearing, and musically gifted, a true Hollywood throwback in the style of Gene Kelly or Dick Powell. As he matured, Marsden embraced more varied, sometimes darker roles. In Straw Dogs, 2011, he confronted themes of masculinity and violence, while The Box, 2009, explored moral conflict and psychological tension. He also appeared in indie films like Robot and Frank, 2012, and The D-Train, 2015, where he pushed himself creatively in unconventional stories. Marsden's television renaissance began with Westworld, 2016, where he delivered one of his most layered performances. As Teddy Flood, a humanoid host awakening to his artificial reality, Marsden balanced tenderness and tragedy, portraying a character doomed to repeat cycles of suffering. His chemistry with Evan Rachel Wood, Dolores, was central to the show's emotional core. Critics noted how Marsden brought human warmth to an otherwise cold, cerebral narrative. Then, in a brilliant tonal pivot, Marsden redefined himself once again in Jury Duty, 2023. Playing a fictionalized version of himself, he mocked his own fame with sharp comedic timing and disarming likability. The show's blend of real people and improvisational comedy became a sensation, earning him an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series. Off-screen, Marsden lives a life far removed from Hollywood excess. He has spoken about the importance of family, authenticity, and humility, values rooted in his Oklahoma upbringing. A father of 3, he describes parenthood as his greatest joy and guiding force. Marsden also has a deep appreciation for music. He sings and plays guitar, often performing casually at charity events or among friends. James Marsden's enduring appeal lies in his sincerity. Unlike many stars who rely on reinvention, he has built his career on steady evolution. His talent, professionalism, and charm have made him a rare Hollywood figure who is respected by peers, loved by fans, and admired by critics. James Marsden's filmography is a rich showcase of versatility and longevity, a reflection of an actor who has.
Bye bye, thanks for watching, bye.